It feels like we get so many emails every day, but this is actually one email that I look forward to receiving. This is from Creative Fabrica, and it's a newsletter, and they send me stuff when there's like a super sale. So this is $10,000 worth of fonts and graphics for $19. And so it's 99% off, 500 fonts, 1,300 other designs, 19 bucks. And you can just view the bundle. You just click on it. Lifetime commercial license is included. And this is a big deal because if you sign up for Creative Fabrica and you get the subscription service, what'll happen is you get access to everything. Like if your subscription runs out, then you can often lose the license, the use of the graphics. So this comes with a lifetime commercial license. So it's like a one and done, right? You purchase for 19 bucks and you get access to all this stuff. So let's take a look at what's involved in this one package. I'm just going to do a drill down on this one package so we can see what it is that's involved for 19 bucks. Okay, so let's do a little bit of a deep dive here because sometimes we can get a bit confused about what's really being offered here. So this is a bundle. And so if you've never heard of Creative Fabrica before, it's a pretty cool site. They offer a lot of different designs for t-shirts, coffee mugs, print on demand services, and you can buy them. And, these are bundles. And so the idea here is this person's got a shop and they're selling pretty much everything in their shop, 500 premium fonts and 1,300 premium graphics, all for $19. So let's see exactly what we're getting here. Here are the fonts, and a lot of different types of fonts. And normally these fonts would sell anywhere between $2 and $20 each. So these are all included. What I really like especially, and I'm just speaking for myself, is I really like fonts that are distressed because they can be difficult to make yourself. And so it's very easy, and time is a valuable commodity. So here's one, for example, Native Brush. I'm just going to pop that open just to see it in a bit more detail. And I'll scroll on down and I'll keep looking here, and we can see this one here, this Aniliba font. I'm going to pop that open as well. So here's the Native Brush font, and we can see just some examples of what you would use it for. That's an embroidery design, pretty cool. There's the font itself. So normally this is 12 bucks, but it's part of the package, which is kind of cool. So that's Native Brush font. Here's the one Aniliba brush font. And again, fonts are super easy to install. What happens is you just download it and then you just double click on the file and it just instantly installs into your Windows program if you're using Windows or whatever program you're using. And then it pops up in Word or PowerPoint or Inkscape or whatever it is you're using. So this is how they would use the font. And what I like about it is the font has like, I don't want to say it's distressed, but it's got like some extra character to the different lines, which is very cool. We'll keep scrolling. There's fonts and fonts for days, more fonts than you can ever possibly imagine. And as we keep scrolling, again, all of this is included for $19. You can see here it says $15 included, $16 included, $15 included. I'm going to pop open this one here real quick. This one's called Secal's font. I'll just keep scrolling here. Again, more and more fonts. I mean, 500 fonts, like that's a lot of fonts, right? So this one here, let's take a look at what they use it for. You can see how clean the font is too, right? Because it's a vector. It's great for making posters, shows you the different characters, multilingual sometimes as well, alternate characters. And again, it's lifetime license for personal and commercial use, which is great too. So one of the things I really like about Creative Fabrica is they're very upfront about what the license covers. So you don't need to guess and go, oh my goodness, am I going to get in trouble with the license police? I'm going to keep scrolling down here. Again, these are all fonts that are included. This is a cool one. I'm a big comic book guy, so I'm going to click on this Columbus font just as I keep scrolling down. I want to get to some of the designs, but there's so many fonts, I feel like I'm pretty slow here with the scroll. This is a Columbus font, great for birthday invitations. That's a nice logo there, or a nice label. And again, it shows you the entire set of the fonts as well. Okay, I'm going to keep going here. Oh, here we go. Now we're getting into some actual designs. So I'm going to pop some of these open as well, just so you can see what sort of is what you would normally buy, and then again, what's involved here in the bundle. Okay, so we've got yoga bundles. Okay, so this would be like perfect for a t-shirt. So, but first yoga, find yourself and be that. So again, you don't have to use it for a t-shirt. You could use it for a coffee mug. You can use it for whatever you like. These are EPS files, SVG files, DXF files, and PNG files. So an EPS file is like, it's like a vector, but you can use it in a program like Photoshop. So it's really clean. See how clean the design is? An SVG file is a scalable vector graphic, which is really nice as well. And then a DXF file is like a cutting file. If you have a, I call it a Cricut machine, but I was told it's called a Cricut machine. So whatever you use, it's like an embroidery machine. And then a PNG file is like a transparent high-res photo. Here's a sunflower design, sunflower monograms. So the idea here with the sunflower monograms is that you could put a word inside of the A or the B or the G or the M, that sort of thing. So it's really nice if you're doing personalized designs. And again, the real value you get out of this, I'm just going to pop open this rose flower, very similar one, but it's a monogram for that features roses. A really popular tool, if you want to take this to the next level, if you're working on print on demand, is time. Time becomes a valuable resource. So normally this would be $4 and you could add it to the cart. But again, it's included as part of this huge collection for only $19. There's winter bundles, gratitude bundles. The list goes on and on. Golf Dad. So you get some packages of designs, and then you get some individual designs as well. I'm just going to scroll down and we'll just see randomly here what we've got. There's diamonds, unicorns, graduation bundles. The nice thing is if you use Inkscape or Photoshop, you can modify these as well. So you can have designs that pop up that you go, well, I really like that, but maybe I'd like to color it. Maybe I'd like to add a background to it. Maybe this would fit the bill for a certain type of project that I'm working on. And again, look how clean these are, right? Because these are vector files. These are quite high quality designs. There's a squirrel mandala, a barong, chameleon, parrot, rhino, dolphin, devils. Man, there's lots of cool stuff in this package. So the point is, for $19, you basically get, I don't want to say a lifetime's worth, but you certainly get enough to fill your days for the foreseeable future. I just want to say the words monkey mandala, so I'm going to open this one up. Again, you can use this for a coloring book. If you were to ever, design a coloring book, it's great for personal use, great for commercial. It says here for any commercial project. So I just want to encourage you, to check out Creative Fabrica. Now, if you're interested in signing up for this newsletter, okay, if you're like, what's this newsletter that he's talking about? At the very top, under my account, I would go into my account and there's a screen in there. You would click on notifications, and under notifications, you can be part of a newsletter. And then what would happen is, like, this popped up today in my newsletter. And so I just clicked on it and it took me to this page. Now this bundle is going to be gone in 6 days, and I'm recording this obviously at a specific point in time. So if you're watching this video a month from now or even a year from now, this particular bundle would be gone, but there's other bundles. So don't despair if you're watching this video and it's like, oh no, the bundle's gone. What you would do is on the regular Creative Fabrica site. So I'm just going to go to the main page here. This is the main page, and they have designer bundles at the bottom, but really all you need to do is go to the top and then just go to bundles. So there's a little sliding, menu item. Just go to bundles. And then what'll happen is the bundles will all pop up, and you can see all these different bundles, and it's $8, $7. This is your big one here for $19, $10, $15. So there's lots of different bundles. But once in a while, you get that mega bundle where it's just like, oh my goodness. And so they send it out in a newsletter, and it's like, stop the presses. You may want to take advantage of this. So that's why I wanted to share it with you today. Bundles are a great way. You can get huge value, and it's a real time saver as well. Now, I'd like to point out the link is in the description below in the video. And I do want to point out it is an affiliate link, which means if you click on the link to Creative Fabrica and you wind up buying something, I would get a little commission, and you would be supporting myself and this YouTube channel. So I just want to be honest about that. I think this is a great value. I've used Creative Fabrica for years. So I can personally vouch that these are high quality images, and I've used them for my t-shirts, my coffee mugs, Etsy. It's a big one for Etsy, and a lot of customized stuff too. The monogram designs are really good as well. So I wanted to share that with you, a really cool opportunity. I'll put the link down below to the specific bundle that I was showcasing today, and I'll just have a link to the general website as well, the Creative Fabrica website. And I really want to encourage you to sign up, take advantage of that newsletter, and you never know what's going to show up in your inbox the next day. There might be another huge bundle just around the corner too. Thanks a lot, everybody. Take care.